for so long I've run aground. I feel I'm burning up inside. Oh, hear me crying. I feel like everyone's alive, and I am dying.
Hey, what's up guys? So, you can guess by the title of this video, this is going to be my first time ever wearing a full face of makeup. So you guys will get to experience it with me and like my reaction, and because I mean I've done like my eye before, my lips. I've never had my eye and my lip done together, and I've never had everything done together. So yeah, this should be interesting. So if you would like to see my reaction and everything, and me doing my whole full face, and me doing my full face, then just keep watching, guys. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime, and I'm going to use this Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. This is going to act as a primer and a moisturizer, and this has glycerol or glycerin. I don't remember which one it is, but that is what makes your makeup stick to, makes your skin tacky. It'll make your makeup stick to your skin. Right, so I'm just going to dab that all over my face. And I'm pretty dry in my T-zone, so I'm going to put a lot there. I'm going to let it sit there. Alright, once that's dry, I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal True Match foundation. This is in Light Ivory W2. I'm just going to dab that on my face. Alright, and once I have that all over my face, I'm going to take the Morphe M439 brush, and this is what it looks like. This is great for buffing in foundation. So I'm going to do that. Alright, I'm going to go back in and put a little bit more on my face. Alright, so after I'm done with the foundation, have that blended out, I'm going to take my L'Oreal True Match concealer, and this is in the shade Light Fair. Just gonna, you know, take it onto my eyes. And I'm going to take this little brush right here, and I'm going to buff out that. And then actually I'm going to put that on my forehead. I guess I will just highlight with this. It's not very brightening, but it sort of is. Now I'm going to take this yellow shade from the NYX contour palette, and I'm going to use this flat fluffy brush. And I'm going to set the under eyes with that. And then the rest of my face that I highlighted, I'm going to powder. And then for the very inner corner of my eyes, I'm going to take this brush by Morphe. This is the M438. And I'm going to just do that right into the inner corner. Alright, now to contour, I'm going to take this shade right here from the NYX palette, and I'm going to use this little brush by BH Cosmetics. I'm going to draw in, pretty much hollow out the cheekbones, And then with this, and then I'm going with a bigger brush and blend that all with a different shade, and I will show you how that's done. And then with the M527 brush by Morphe also, I'm going to take this shade right here, this lighter shade, and I'm going to buff that on top of the cheekbone to blend that up. And with that same shade, I'm just going to go onto the side of the forehead. And then underneath the jawbone. And then I'm going to contour my nose with a blending brush by Morphe. And I'm going to take that last shade that we used that was more cool toned. And I'm going to pop that right in the inner corner of, or the inner socket of my nose and right here. And I'm going to just blend that over a little bit. And then blend that down. I'm going to take that right between the cupid's bow and then under the lip. Alright, so now I'm going to highlight with this same palette, and I'm going to use this brush I used before for the inner corners, and I'm going to take this frosted shade right here on the very end. Can you see that glow? Mm-hmm. Alright, so as far as face, I am done right now. I'm just going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, and if you want to see how I do that, I will leave a link down below to my updated eyebrow routine, so you can check that out if you want to. And then after that, I'll be back and we can start the eyes. Alright guys, so I just did my eyebrows, and now on to the eyes and the lips. Right now I'm going to start with the eyes. And this is a new purchase of mine. So I got a Z palette. This is the extra large. And inside I have Morphe eyeshadows and Makeup Geek eyeshadows. They're all single ones that I bought from their website. So yeah, I'm going to be using some of these. Alright, so first I'm going to prime the lids with that concealer that I used under my eyes. I'm just going to put a very small amount onto the eyelid since I have a little bit of foundation on it. And I'll take that same brush that I used to blend that out. Alright, so I'm going to take this shade by Morphe. This doesn't have a name because I depotted this one. But I'm going to take this and set the concealer I just put on the eyes so that the blending will be a lot easier. Alright, so I think I'm going to do a dark green look. I'm not sure, but you know, we're just going to go with the flow. Alright, so first I'm going to take Creme Brûlée by Makeup Geek. And I'm going to use this fluffy blending brush by Morphe, and I'm going to pop that into the crease. And this is the first time ever using Makeup Geek eyeshadows, so let's see how this goes. I've heard really good things about them. Alright, so now I'm going to take Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek. This blending brush, by the way, is the Morphe MB23. And then I'm going to take the MB18. I'm going to pop that into the crease to darken that up. Alright, so now I'm going with this shade by Morphe. This does not have a name, but it's just a very cool dark brown. And I'm going to use the MB18. I'm going to pop that into the crease again and just make it more darker and be more concentrated right into the crease. Alright, and for the lid, I'm going to go in with the shade Cosmopolitan, and this is also by Makeup Geek, and I'm going to put that all over the lid. And I'm going to use the M408 brush for that by Morphe also. Alright, so now that that's on the eye, I'm going to go back in with the Cocoa Bear shade by Makeup Geek, and I'm going to run that under the lower lash line. Alright, and with the MB27, I'm going to use that neutral brown shade we used earlier in the crease and run that right against the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take that same shade, I'm going to run that on the outer V. Alright, now I'm going to take the BH Party Girl After Hours waterproof gel liquid eyeliner, or sorry, pencil eyeliner. I'm going to run that under the waterline. I'm going to stop about halfway in and then just kind of fade that out a little bit. And then I'm going to take a tiny bit of black, and this is Corrupt by Makeup Geek, and I'm going to smoke out that bottom waterline with this eyeshadow. Now I'm going to take this shade called Shimma by Makeup Geek and pop that in the inner corner and then a little bit onto the brow bone. Alright, so now I'm going to use the BH liquid eyeliner as a felt tip, and I'm going to align my eye with that. Alright, so as I'm using liner, and that was pretty stressful because I've never done two of the same one. I've always done it on one eye. Took a picture, wipe that shit off. Alright, so my liner is done. I'm going just to curl my lashes, and then I'm going to add mascara, and this is the Maybelline Lash Stiletto, and I'm going to go in with, and I'll be right back. And now I'm going to go with the Lingerie. I don't know how to pronounce this. What is this? This Lingerie? But this is in the shade Satin Ribbon. It's a matte liquid lipstick. And I'm just going to put that on my lips real quick. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I don't know, this is the first time seeing me like this. I don't know, my lips are pretty dry right now, so just kind of ignore that. But yeah, I actually like this. Not highlight though. Do you guys like it? Do you guys like it? Yeah? 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 Do you want to see more? Tell me if you'd like to see more of this. Tell me if you like it. Just give me your thoughts down below because I'd like feedback. So yeah.